Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position.
Oh, exactly. But I know I got a lock in. So. Let's see. I'm gonna lay down until you do something that I feel like really catches my attention. Let's see what he do. I'm gonna come out here in my basic defense. I feel like he what you think? I think it's fine.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Panther Street, Panther 2.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Oh, pop.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down.
Well, he knew that was going to happen. They were about to get popped.
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot.
You better keep going out, man. Because you're going to hear that paw.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And a solid run here.
Get that ball up.
Way down to the 42-yard line.
Oh, they're just trying to be conservative now. Get that ball.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, his first throw.
All that to pick it off. All that to throw a fucking pick. You did all that to throw a pick. Yep, still gonna lay down.
It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple 1st downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Extra point.
I'm trying to see if he's going to make me stand. Oh, sit in my chair. I don't see no reason to get up. I really don't.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return.
I'm about to hit him with the kicker.
A solid return.
He's playing. I'll knock your ass out with the kicker. Nah, yeah, we ain't friends. I ain't got no time. How they do it? Good time, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Yeah, I know y'all ain't got no O-line, especially not for the Bengals.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's what I get for trying to score. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to score.
36-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Huntley off of play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Trying to figure out why Henderson, whatever, continue to come. He had stopped back there.
Right for the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
I don't know. Was it better to have him in the middle? Let's see. Good enough. I'm just trying to see, was it better? If anybody could let me know, was it better to put him in the middle? Or was it better to leave him close to the line? I'm about to find out. That's what really I got on for. Let's try this. See if it was better to put him on that.
Right at the 30.
Just because you put him right there. Not in the zone.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Why does camera keep doing that? I'm trying to figure out why the camera keep doing.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Come on, Chase. You got to catch that. I'm trying to figure out why my camera view is like this. Really? Why?
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11 MT. 12.
Here's Burrow. And it's incomplete.
Okay, how is it blue and then you overthrow? That means I didn't supposed to free from.
Coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Really trying to throw an interception. That's bad. Let's see what happens.
Football in great field position. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
19-18. Let's go now.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. 2 yards the loss.
He just want to do trick plays.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. In motion, Hill. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, he need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range,
Hey, he missed the kick.
And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Burrow will throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
11 empty. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught. Andre Yoshibas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard.
11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
That's what I get for pre-read. I had already knew what I was going into. I thought it was going to separate. He didn't move.
Let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Unlock Lions. 2.
Now Huntley. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second and a couple.
Hey, check that. Hey, ready.
Huntley looks to throw. And he completes it.
See, that's why I take Bale out, because he can't cut underneath anything.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Huntley. And he couldn't.
Bro, the game would not let me get there. Like, you're just not going to let me get there.
The gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he takes it into the end zone.
Won't happen. That's 2 picks. Y'all didn't get it.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Huntley trying to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to
I got this dude feeling special. He dancing on me and shit. I bet.
Risky there, it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 74 yards. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up.
Hit my kicker and stuff. Can I get a penalty for that?
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move it.
And now
thank you, stupid.
My goodness. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but
tried to do what I did.
Nah,
you ain't like that. Look at that. Ugh, you thought that was free.
Free safety, range, and decision making, both on display right
now,
there.
my question is, dude,
he's got a good pair of hands
go
too.
for another 1-play bomb. Or just try to get a field goal.
For the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12.
Now it's Burrow.
What the boy? Shout out to Madden. That is all Madden.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Second and 10. To throw, Huntley. This is Smith with a
That's what I get for not really setting my zones. They should not have scored, but
Smith, 32 yards. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
didn't even supposed to have the ball. But shout out to Matt.
8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Look at this. Where's my people at? Where are y'all at? Where are y'all going? He do this little rollout play every time, and y'all just go dumb.
For the 2-point try. Hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, MT, Kate.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
This one complete to Yoshivas. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
11.
To throw again on second down. Burrow going for it all. And on the left sideline,
that's a touchdown.
according to the headlinesman.
Why did I have the high ball?
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And this is going to miss.
All because I highballed it. That was a touchdown. Dude didn't guard it, nothing.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this.
But that's how you find stuff. That's exactly how you find stuff in the middle of a game. Trying out formations. Something gives.
The lane opens
Man,
here. He's
thought that was
past
going to
the
be a
30.
run back.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking deep here for Chase. That is in.
He wide open.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Looking to throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11 MT. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Go.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
On 1, ready? Get set. Stop.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
11 Thomas. Stop.
They get this out left. Touchdown! Andre Yoshivas from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are back within a score. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
If it wasn't for that kicking meter, I actually would be in the lead right now. But shout out to that kicking meter. It's supposed to make it harder, which it does. Because he missed the field goal because of it. If we was in a regular game, I would have made that field goal.
To kick this one away. Good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game.
When they update, I don't think most of them going to have a superstar. I don't think a lot of these people on this team going to have a superstar.
Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Second down and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Hey, check that streak.
Here's Huntley. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check go.
Huntley to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Daxton Hill able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60.
Huntley working from the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 3.
11 MT, take. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase.
Yo, mama name you Jamar.
And the
Touchdown.
Bengals have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp. And it came.
That's crazy. He keep getting that animation. That's a wild animation.
Up and good, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here, Huntley. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Now Huntley. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Huntley. And incomplete on the deep ball. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go.
Here's Huntley. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run
I gotta put Higgins back in.
passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Use that time.
Here we go.
This is Brown going up the middle. Able to slither by. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40.
All the yo. Look at that, Brian.
We'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
Damn. I guess he started adding up the times, and voila, you knew you were going to lose.